Other video, but a couple of videos back ago, like I made my tree frog terrarium, but like look how small it is. This is his terrarium that he's living in right now. There he is. But like this one is so much bigger, so I'm gonna be transforming this into an awesome ecosystem. And yeah, this is junk. It's just tiny and it doesn't even have a drainage layer. Anyways, I'm gonna get started right on into the video.
Yeah, so first I just had to get this nasty cardboard and stuff out so it looked a lot more better so that I could start on the drainage layer. And then I got some rocks out. Every terrarium expert knows that you need rocks for the drainage layer. I mean, who's gonna use like dirt like I did? I definitely didn't use dirt on the old one that I put in. So my plan was just to add some rocks as the drainage layer and then put some window mesh on it and then add some coconut fiber and then a bunch of other mixed stuff and then put some moss on top and then add some plants to finish it off. It's gonna look awesome. Oh, I forgot the sticks, but yeah, that's basically the layout.
Here we go, guys. So basically the drainage layer will just have mold outbreaks so that like because the animals can get sick from mold, so this will help it stop the mold outbreaks.
And then I got some of this like window screen mesh thingy. Yeah, I don't really know, but it doesn't let the dirt go through, but it does let the water go through.
Yeah, guys, I got a lot of supplies, and I got a couple plants like this big thing, which I don't know how it's gonna fit. It's like half a terrarium, but I'll figure it out a way. Anyways, firstly, I'm gonna start off with a mix of this, and then, oh no, man. Yep, there's a hole in it. Anyways, yes, that's annoying. And I have this leaf litter. I'll put in it, sphagnum moss, and then that else. And then I'm gonna also put black earth in it and charcoal. Okay, pause it. Start filming. That should be enough.
Yeah, it should, because that's alright.
Okay, we still. Okay, now I gotta put the brake on it. One more. Just for good measure. And then I just.
You want me to pause it?
Okay, there we go, guys. We got a good amount of dirt there, at least an inch of dirt, maybe. Nah, like inch and a half, like over here. Anyways, now I don't know what I'm gonna do first, because guys, like I said at the start of the video, look at that giant plant we got there. But I think I might just get some moss into it. I'm gonna get some moss into it next. There we go, guys. I got a nice piece of moss, and then I'm just gonna put it around. But first, I'm just gonna cut off this layer, or I can just flatten it. But I have scissors somewhere. I'm just gonna cut off like all that access except for the nice green part. So far, I got this little piece. I'm just gonna try and plant it back there. There we go. And I'm just gonna get way more moss everywhere. Got a second piece of moss. But before I run out of room, I'm gonna plant this plant. And then in his old enclosure here, he's got another plant that he's on right now. And I'm just gonna put this one. Piece of moss out. And then I'm just gonna kind of tear all these leaves off that don't fit, because I mean they don't fit and that's bad. So I'm just gonna get to tearing all these leaves off. Guys, now I trimmed all the leaves up. They'll just grow back, but anyways, now that I did that, now I'm gonna add a couple of other things, like some bark that you can climb on, and an awesome little den under here. I got a perfect piece of bark, and I'm just gonna put that in right there, and then I'm just gonna dig a little hole up. There we go, guys. It goes all the way under. Got the comfiest looking mouse, so I'm just gonna lift that up, shove that in, and shut that up, and then just got an awesome little den under there. But before I do anything else, if you guys remembered, but in the last video I made this, and it kind of got destroyed. As you can see, it's just all this moss is dead. I'm just gonna peel all this off, and then I'm just gonna, you know what, guys, I have a better idea. Instead of this giant piece of bark, if I just use this as a little den, because I mean he's not that big, so I'm just gonna take this piece of moss out. I'm gonna have a way smaller piece of moss, and then I'm gonna make him a den. It's gonna look so good and so comfy. I got the little den in there, and then I got this little piece of leaf. I'm just gonna put that on so it looks like nothing's there, because it looks really ugly. Just smash that on. There we go. Now he's got his little den under there, so you guys can see. Now I'm just gonna get more moss into here, like all around, so that it's really mossy. And then I think I'm just gonna put some sticks in here, and then I can add them in. Hey guys, here's a moss transition. And there we go, guys. Here's the finished thing. It's got a lot of moss in it. And now, Fatonia. And this, I cut off a little piece, and then I'll just plant that right there. And guys, that will grow up into a giant Fatonia plant. There you go. And then that will get way bigger. I think I'm just gonna put one right there, and then yeah, I think it's gonna be finished, except for I'm just gonna get some tree like bark in here. There we go. I got the last little piece of Fatonia, and then that's the other Fatonia, and then I got this big plant. And man, this looks awesome, guys. Now I'm just gonna get some bark in here. 2 pieces of bark right there and right there, and then I'm just gonna add one little stick. You know what? This one might work. Just right there. I'm on there if you want. Anyways, guys, I'm just gonna add a couple of rocks, and then this terrarium is complete. So it's too big, and I got an idea, so I'm just gonna smash this up with a hammer. Okay, guys, got the hammer. I added the rocks all around the terrarium, and this is looking great, guys. Now he's right in here. Obviously, this guy needs a water dish, so I'm gonna be adding a water dish in, just his old one. This guy's he was just under this leaf right here. There he is. Anyways, I got this water dish right here. Nah, bro is drowning the mealworms. What the heck? Anyways, he's right there. Okay. Yeah, I'll get into his new enclosure in a second. But first, just gotta wash this out, and then I'm just gonna get him some water in this. The only place I could think of to put the water dish, but it's kind of ugly, so I'll probably change that. But anyways, guys, get this guy and then put him in. Just gotta get him into a little jar here. Guys, there he is. Hello. Anyways, guys. So this is a spring peeper. It's common around North America, and they like, I also have cricket frogs. They kind of look like cricket frogs. The cricket frogs try and mimic them, but anyways, because they have they can stick, but cricket frogs can't, because they're actually like frogs, and this guy's a tree frog. So anyways, I'm gonna add this guy in. Before I add him in, guys, I'm just gonna spray down the terrarium, just so that it's perfect for him. There we go. Now, got him. Now I'm gonna add him in. Okay, guys. It's right there. I'm just gonna try. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, shit. There you go, guys. He is in. Okay, now we're oh, here it is, guys. Now I'm just gonna shut this up. And before I go, guys, and I end the video, I just want to thank you guys for the support on my 2 last videos. One got 1,100, the other got 2,000 at this point right now, as this will be posted. And yeah, thank you guys. That I never thought I would even do YouTube, but here I am getting 2,000 views, which isn't that much, but guys, to me it is. So anyways, guys, I'm just gonna show you guys some clips of the terrarium, and then I'm just gonna end the video off. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.